You guys, um, here I am again with our super lovely 6.5 turbo diesel, and as you guys can see, I have a mess of wires. Um, well, my wire loom is actually a mess. Um, so I run into a problem, and let me show you this. That is fuse engine number one. It's a 20 amp, and it will keep blowing it, and it will give it will. Oh my god, I would be driving and the truck will start like stalling and like feeling like a carburetor engine that it was getting flooded. Just exactly like it. If you ever been in a car like that. Like you will be driving and if you let go of the gas a little bit, it will start like choking and losing power. So you will have to kind of like hold the gas and then floor it. And it will be doing all kind of crazy stuff, man. And it got freaked me out. I got my daughter with me and I got my wife with me and it's a rush hour traffic and I was just panicking. So let me show you this. So basically I took everything now, like on these fuses. I took everything that I could take out that it could be related to put a load on that fuse or anything that I could be ground to it because it was grounded. As you guys can see, I have my positive lid on the positive side of the battery and the negative over here, but it's supposed to be no ground whatsoever on that fuse. So I'm gonna plug something over here just so you guys can see when I do it. Let me see. Come on, get there. Boom. Ground. What was that? My fuel heater. My fuel heater has short circuited itself on the inside of the bowl or on its self circuit and is blowing the fuse every single time that you open the ignition switch and you get power reference on this side. As soon as you get power reference on this side, of course you have a ground, you will close the circuit and you will blow the fuse. So what I did to find out, of course I called my good friend Leroy and from Leroy Diesel, and I mean these trucks can have a symptom that it could be related to 30 different things or 20 different things from here and there, and you hear all these horror stories from people losing ECMs, and oh man, it was just crazy. So well, we thought that it was the ECM wire, and I went inside the truck and I unplugged the ECM, and this thing would be just like it is right now. It will not move, nothing, absolutely anything. Let me see if I can take a wider angle. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Boom, zero. So I shake under the dash. I mean, I didn't know where the wire will go. I seriously just went in here and took all the loom out. I wanted to be certain where the wire go, where did it went, and where it got plugged to. I even have the main harness over here. Let me see. One of these main harness. I gotta disconnect it, and as soon as I unplug it and I see no difference, I was kind of relieved because then I know I don't have to get under the truck and be in a super uncomfortable position. And I was just picturing myself trying to find continuity on wires and everything. But anyway, this pink wire doesn't go there. It just splits right here, like right here. It goes from here. It just goes from here and it splits into 5 different ones. It is your reference for your glove plug connector, your diesel heater. I don't know because I already. Oh, this is your. This is the one for the light when you have water on your bowl. So that's what it connects to all those 3. And it has another connector down here that I really never know what it is for. It's just been hanging here for years, connected to nothing. So that's what it is. So suggestion from Leroy, and it's just to leave it unplugged because you really don't need a a diesel heater when you live on a weather that it stays over, it stays positive on the winter time, that is not like -10 or -20, like he say Minnesota or Dakota or Canada. Alright guys, you guys be blessed. If you run into this problem, just leave your heater unplugged. Thank you very much guys. God bless you guys greatly. Stay creative.